Yeah, we have Christmas lights now because it's December again. So it's like the 6th of December now. Okay, so Merry Christmas again. Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. So anyway, today we're starting a new series on. Oh god, we're starting a new series on the channel called "Create My Own Ben 10 Aliens." This is basically like meant to like replace the Create My Own Yu-Gi-Oh character series. It feels like forever ago that it ended for some reason. Like it was only last month, but really it feels like forever. Like a lot more than just 1 month. Maybe like time's just moving very slow for me. Maybe I'm moving too fast for the world. Some people say I talk really fast, but I don't know what they're talking about. Alright, anyway, today we'll be talking about the first Ben 10 alien that basically, these are going, like, out of order, and, like, not really, like, which order, just, like, which order they appear in, like, not really in which order, like, that, like, I created them by, really just kind of, like, all over the place, like, kind of random. So, the first alien that we'll be looking at is an alien named Porquillipine. I know, not a very creative name, but, like, I don't know, this is probably, like, the least creative name that I have so far, but, like, one of the least creative, but it still sounds pretty cool. So let's get into this alien, Porquillipine. Alright, we're gonna start with Porquillipine's species and home planet. Basically, just like, Ben 10 aliens have, like, what their species name is, like, and what planet are they from, because usually each Ben 10 alien fits into those two categories. They're from their species, their category of species from a planet. Usually it's two aliens at the same planet, like Astrodactyl and Humongousaur, they're both from Terradino. So yeah. All right, so Porquillipine species are known as the Earthazons, and like to keep it like so it makes it easier. Okay, so the names for the species and the home planets, like, I usually just name them after like, an animal's scientific name. Like, for example, Porquillipine is a porcupine, so Porquillipine species are known as the Earthazons, and the name the Earthazon derives from the first half of the scientific name for the North American porcupine, which is Erethazon. Obviously, you just took out, like, the second E in Erethazon. So the Earthazons come from the planet Dorsata, which derives from the other half of the scientific name for a North American porcupine, which is Dorsatum. Basically, I take the scientific name for each of like the animals that the aliens I create are based upon, and then just like and then somehow incorporate into like the name for species and planet. It kind of makes it really easy to like remember what where I got like the name from, instead of I just randomly came up with the spot. Alright, so the Earthazon's diet consists mostly of vegetation growing on Dorsata, but their primary source of food was a type of berry called a jazzberry, which were used to heal the wounds of their species from their predators, which are called the Leonidors. Basically, it's just like an alien for the Nemetrix from Omniverse. Not really such too big in you. I mean, if you want to, I can like make like a little sub-series and talk about like the predators of all like the planets, of all like the aliens, like home planets. Maybe I can do that. It's a pretty cool, interesting idea. Maybe I'll do it sometime. Alright, next up is design. So Porquillipine is a large purple bipedal porcupine. That's below in the sentence. He's not like super tall, but he's around the same height as Cannonbolt when he's walking, for an example. Porquillipine also has many quills on his back, like a normal porcupine, and two large protruding quills that extend out from his back. His eyes are blue and are diamond-shaped with no pupils. His head and front body features are near similar to that of an actual porcupine, except they are purple. Basically, like, his entire fur is purple. His claws are also black, or maybe gray. I'm still haven't fully decided on what color they should be. Okay, powers. So Porquillipine's main power is that his quills are poisonous. Like, if you touch them, you need like hospital treatment, like, a lot. They can also be used to shield himself from attack, like Cannonbolt. Porquillipine can roll himself into a ball, but his quills help him roll faster, with them making him more aerodynamic, because the quills are like thin and he can move, and like if you're small enough, he can move around. It's like a freaking maze in there. Yeah. What else? Porquillipine can also shoot his quills out from his back, but he can't like rotate his head 180 degrees just to like see where he's fighting. He has to like do that sort of, when he's trying to aim for his quills. It's really hard, to be honest. That's like a main drawback from these kinds of powers. He's not an owl. It can like porcupines don't usually rotate their head that far. And also another thing about the quills is that whenever the quills leave his back, new ones automatically take their place. It's like shark teeth. Like once they lose them, a new row comes in. He can also use his claws to climb trees, because I think porcupines in the wild can climb trees. So like we're gonna make it like incorporate that for Porquillipine. All right, and the last one is weaknesses. So because Porquillipine is a porcupine, his weaknesses are mostly all the food a porcupine eats. These include fruit, leaves, wood, and other vegetation, and anything else that like a regular porcupine eats. The foods aren't necessarily foods that can kill him, but they are just so irresistible to him that they distract him from battling. You know, like one time he's just like battling like an alien robot, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna win, and then all of a sudden he's like gets like the scent of like a berry, fruit, leaves, woods, and other vegetation. He's just like, oh my god, screw this battle. I'm gonna eat like kings tonight. I'm gonna eat like a king tonight. Basically, like it's just he can't control his urges, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. Like he really enjoys eating like stuff. That's why he's like one of the biggest aliens I created. All right. Anyway, that was Porquillipine. I'm pretty happy with like how this like alien turned out. Like, you know, it's not such an interesting name, but I kind of like got pretty good and creative with like the species, home planet design, powers, and weaknesses. This is all pretty cool. I'm definitely going to continue the series, obviously, because it's a series, and I don't think the series will be going away, because there's going to be like multiple seasons to this, so yeah, you're stuck with this for a few more years. And anything else watching, be sure to like and subscribe. You can't dislike because YouTube YouTube got rid of the dislike button. I'm to be honest, a lot of people are just really mad at that, but I honestly don't really care. I don't usually use the dislike button or the like button for that matter. I like watching videos, just like I don't usually just like every video. I hit the like button for every video that I personally enjoy. So yeah, check out some Strawball, check out my DeviantArt, check out my Twitter. I posted some pretty cool things on Twitter and DeviantArt. And coming soon up a new season. Got some new series coming up pretty soon, actually, like around Christmas time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.